At number 20, we start with a stunning reverse dunk. The way he glides through the air is almost effortless, but the execution is flawless. His ability to change direction mid-air and still complete this dunk with such grace shows why he's one of the most dominant forces in basketball.
At number 19, we're taken to a fast break where he shows off his incredible speed and explosive power. He's racing down the court, and as soon as he gets the ball, you can feel the anticipation building. He takes a couple of dribbles, and then he's airborne, finishing the play with a thunderous one-handed slam. Number 18 is one of the most iconic in-game dunks of his career, and it became an instant viral moment. This dunk is not just about the finish, it's about the setup. It all starts with a perfectly timed lob from a teammate, and in an instant, he's flying through the air. But at number 17, we find ourselves watching an absolute masterpiece in transition. This play is a perfect example of why he's been called one of the best open court players the game has ever seen. He's sprinting down the floor, the ball in hand, and with every step, you can feel the energy building. As he approaches the free throw line, he doesn't slow down, he only picks up speed. And point. Number 16 brings us to a moment where even the league's best defenders were left stunned. It's the playoffs, and the stakes couldn't be higher. With the game on the line, he drives into the lane, meeting a shot blocker who's known for his rim protection. But in this instance, it's no contest. He rises up, seemingly hovering in the air for what feels like an eternity. At number 15, we shift to one of the grandest stages of them all, the NBA Finals. This dunk wasn't just a physical feat, it was a defining moment in his career. With his team needing a spark, he takes control. He starts from the top of the key, surveying the defense, and when he sees the gap, he attacks it with surgical precision. As he drives to the rim, there's an entire team trying to stop him, but he's undeterred. Number 14 is one of those plays that reminds you why chemistry matters so much in basketball. It's an alley-oop, but not just any alley-oop. This one comes from nearly half court. His teammate throws a pinpoint pass, and before you know it, he's in the air, catching the ball at full extension. The coordination between the passer and the finisher is unreal, but what stands out most is the finish. With one hand, he slams it down with such force that the entire crowd jumps to their feet. This is what Showtime basketball looks like, and it's a... Number 13 takes us to a game that left the entire arena buzzing. He's in transition, and the fast break is developing quickly. As his teammate races down the court with the ball, you can see him running right behind, already anticipating what's about to happen. His teammate tosses up the lob, and from out of nowhere, he's soaring above the rim, catching the ball with both hands and slamming it down. What's remarkable here isn't just the height, although that's impressive, it's the hang time. He seems to float in the air for an extra second. At number 12, we're looking at one of the most brutal dunks of his playoff career. Driving down the lane with a full head of steam, he meets the defender at the rim. But there's only one outcome here. With one hand, he elevates and throws down a vicious slam that leaves the defender on the wrong side of a poster. This dunk encapsulates everything we love about playoff basketball. Moments like this are what make the playoffs so special. Number 11 brings us back to the early years, when he was still making a name for himself. This play happens fast, he catches the ball on the wing, takes a quick jab step, and blows right past his defender. But it's the finish that makes this dunk truly it down with a ferocious tomahawk jam. The speed and force behind this dunk showed just how special he was, even in his younger days. The defender. All he can do is turn and watch as the ball fly. Breaking into the top 10, we start with a dunk that took the league by storm. Off a fast break, he drives the lane and leaps into the air for an emphatic one-handed slam. The crowd erupts as he hangs on the rim for just a moment, letting everyone know who's in charge. This dunk is a perfect example of his ability to make every play feel monumental. At number 9, this alley-oop became one of the most iconic moments in basketball. The pass is thrown high, and from seemingly out of nowhere, he appears, catches it midair, and throws it down with one hand. The precision and athleticism on display here make this dunk unforgettable. Number 8 brings us to another fast break, and this time, it's all about power. After a steal, he takes off down the court and with 2 strides, he's at the rim, throwing down a tomahawk dunk that sends shockwaves through the arena. The sheer force of this dunk is something you don't see every day. He makes it look so easy, but you know it takes a special kind of athlete to pull this off. At number 7, this dunk is pure artistry. He gets the ball at the top of the key, drives to the basket, and elevates over a defender who tries to block him. But it's too late. He throws it down with such grace and force that the crowd can't help but jump out of their seats. Plays like this are why he's considered one of the best ever. Grace and force that the crowd can't help but jump out of their seats. Plays like this are why he's considered one of the best ever. Number 6 takes us to a game that was already intense, but this dunk took it to another level. He catches the ball on the wing, makes a quick move to the basket, and rises up for a thunderous two-handed slam. The timing, the elevation, and the finish are all perfect. It's the kind of play that changes the momentum of a game.
Starting off at number 5, we witness one of LeBron's iconic finals dunks. With the game on the line, he charges towards the rim, facing off against a top-tier shot blocker. But LeBron elevates effortlessly, throwing down a vicious two-handed dunk that leaves the defender stunned. This was more than just a dunk, it was a moment that shifted the momentum and demonstrated LeBron's will to win. At number 4, LeBron in full sprint on a fast break is something to behold. After a steal, he bolts down the court with unstoppable force. As he nears the basket, he rises for a tomahawk slam, leaving the defender scrambling in his wake. The power and speed on display here are classic LeBron, turning defense into electrifying offense in a matter of seconds. Number 3 showcases one of the best alley-oops of LeBron's career. His teammate lobs it from near half court, and without hesitation, LeBron leaps into the air. He catches the ball mid-flight and finishes with a stunning one-handed slam. The precision and timing on this play are unreal, just another day at the office for LeBron, making the impossible look easy. At number 2, we head to the NBA Finals for a historic dunk. Down by 2 in the final minutes, LeBron takes the ball coast to coast. With 2 defenders closing in, he launches from just inside the free throw line, soaring over everyone for a one-handed slam. This was more than a highlight, it was a series-changing moment that left fans and opponents alike in awe. Number 1, we have the most legendary dunk of LeBron's career. With the game on the line, he takes off down the baseline, rising high over his defender. The tomahawk jam that follows is as powerful as it is precise. The crowd erupts, and the look on the defender's face says it all, there was nothing he could do to stop it. This dunk is the ultimate display of LeBron's athleticism and dominance. These top 5 dunks represent
LeBron James' top 20 dunks of all time. From thunderous slams to jaw-dropping alley-oops, these highlights showcase why LeBron is considered one of the greatest dunkers in NBA history. Each dunk is a testament to his incredible athleticism, power, and skill. Whether he's soaring over defenders or delivering in clutch moments, LeBron's dunks never fail to electrify the crowd. Thanks for joining us on this high-flying journey through the King's most spectacular moments. Until next time, keep enjoying the greatness of LeBron James and the excitement of the NBA.